So, hi. Welcome back. I haven't recorded in quite some time. Probably over a month. Because shit's just been going on. I've been busy lifing. And here we are. I don't know when the time this episode is published, if I will have published the last episode that I did record, that I just never put out. That was titled Nobody Really Gives a Fuck, which is kind of why I stopped recording. Because who the fuck gives a fuck about me? Like, really? You don't know me. I don't know you. There's probably 0.00001% chance that someone who could know someone who knows me would be listening to this. No one gives any shits what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just a fat brown chick in the middle of the desert. Like, no one knows me. I'm not important to other people. I'm important to some people. That came off wrong. You know what I mean. So I was like, why am I even recording this and putting this out? Well, now, a month later, my thought is, I should keep doing this for me. Because it's like therapy where it's just getting it out and talking it out and not using my friends as a venting source, which I have been doing, and I'm a horrible person for that. So, I guess I have now come to the point where I have answered my own question on who really gives a fuck. Me. I give a fuck. So I just record it for me. I will never listen. I listen when I edit. But I think it's more accountability. For example, I'm paying for therapy, but I don't make appointments. I'm paying for one of those sites so that I can do online therapy because there's no therapist in my town. There's no therapist probably within a 60-minute drive of my house. And even then, I wouldn't trust a therapist within a 60-minute drive of my house. So I do online therapy. I go to group sessions, but I don't schedule with my therapist as much. So I'm just wasting money. Recording this is free. So I'll probably cancel that. Because really, the main class that I go to is a time management accountability group, and all we do is leave our cameras on and go do tasks around the house. So I will wait for projects that I don't want to do until I do this class. So I'm essentially just paying to have body doubles, and I'm paying quite a bit for someone with a part-time job. So, me. I give a fuck. I also shouldn't give a fuck if anyone else listens, because for me it should be good just getting this off of my chest, just talking. I don't have anyone around me to talk to other than the dog, and she doesn't really like to listen to me. I called into work today. It's so hot here that I just broke down crying this morning. I was outside trying to work on a project to fix the air conditioner in my bedroom, and it was so hot I had to stop. And this was at 8:30 in the morning. At that point, I checked the temperature and we were at 89 degrees. Right now, we are at 91 degrees, and it is 9:45 in the morning. From this point on, we'll probably be in high 90s, and above for the remainder of the summer. And it's currently mid-May. I thought that I would be able to handle this, and I can't. I don't think I can. I'm cracking already. My dog has a cooling vest that she wears. I purchased a cooling mat for her, which her and I both had to sleep on last night to beat the heat. I have 3 cooling sources in my home, in my little tiny 3. 2 ACs, window ACs, I guess, and an evaporative cooler to help bring humidity into the house because the heat is dry, which makes everything staticky. So the evaporative cooler is a great way to get cool air and moisture into the air. So almost daily I feel like I'm on the verge of having a nosebleed because my nose is so dry and my whole body just feels dry because it's very difficult for me to get enough water. And I'm just having a difficult time. I thought that I would have more time to acclimate before we got to triple digits. But so far, we've already hit 103 degrees this year. And it's May. And we are not at the height of the summer. So I called into work today because, one, I need to seriously seal my house because all the critters are now walking in and the heat is getting in. And I also need to do some research on where I'm going because I can't stay here.